Welcome to another episode of Two ManDem Talk Movies. I'll be your boy Kwame.
And now your boy Enigma, man, you know what we do, man. We just review these movies with a real ManDem twist, break it down, talk about how we really feel about these movies. And we've got a, some may call it blockbuster today, bruv. Do you want to tell them what we're going to be reviewing today?
We're reviewing, the movie of the season, definitely. Gladiator 2.
Where were you born?
I don't know. I never knew a mother nor a father.
You will be my instrument.
Who are you?
I'm a huge, humongous Gladiator 1 fan. What we do in life, Echo's an attorney.
We got it on the arm, bro.
Got that on the arm, so
Come
get
on,
me. Truly live by that quote. The kind of guy was saying, like, whatever you do now will affect everyone around you for a long time, many generations. But either way, big fan of Gladiator. Highly anticipated this film. Watched this film, and this is my review.
Oh shit. Okay, could you put the shrug into a few words, please?
Okay, Paul Mescal. We don't believe you. You need more people. Just a few more people.
Just a few more. Just a handful more.
Just a handful more. Paul Mescal looks like, you know, when like when your washing machine break down and the repairman that comes to fix it. That's what Paul Mescal looks like, and his name would be Paul as well. Literally, the Sky's not working.
You want a cup of tea with that?
Yeah, you want a cup of tea?
Biscuits?
Sky TV's not working.
I've got some bourbons and some malted milk. What would you like? That's hilarious.
Bruv,
just some malted, please, Maud.
I didn't believe Paul Mescal. And the problem with a film like Gladiator is it hinges on the lead. I didn't believe Paul. I didn't believe anyone wanted to follow him. I didn't believe he'd done enough to justify everyone following him. What, because you beat down some zombie-looking monkeys? I'm going to get to the monkeys. Hilarious. Because no animal on this earth has ever looked like those monkeys. But anyway, I'm going to get back to that.
I thought that was a monkey man baboon bitch. I was confused. It was about 4 different hybrid products mixed into one, bruv. What the hell is that? Jesus.
Look, I didn't believe
him. What the fuck is wrong with Ridley?
Bruv,
anyway, carry on.
We're going to get to Ridley. Didn't believe Paul. Didn't believe Paul as the lead. And if I can't believe the main Gladiator, we're going to have a problem for the whole 2.5 hours or however long I'm watching. Also, Denzel. So here was Denzel's audition. Just flick your clothes. That's all you got to do, Denzel. The whole film and fam. Like, look, I've said before, Denzel.
It's hilarious that he couldn't get rid of the walk. He still had the Alonso walk in 200 AD.
You get me? Roman times.
Hilarious.
He still had look, people know I said Denzel's the greatest of all time. But that walk and the constant flicking of the clothes, I think I've said enough so far. I think that summed up the shrug. But yeah, by all means, go true.
Okay, I don't know where to start. Okay, let me start where you started. Okay, let me try and talk about the good stuff first. Then I'll get to the bad stuff. I actually think Paul has a future. I think he's a good actor. I don't know if the role was definitely for him, but I know he put his all in, and I rate him for what he tried to do. I feel like I know they're trying to push Pedro. They're putting him in absolutely everything. He's getting everywhere. Pedro Pascal.
He's been getting pushed.
Yeah, his push is crazy. Like he's next up as far as they're concerned. Like his agents are like, Pedro, don't worry. We sucked enough dick. We're gonna get you that work. sorry, Pedro. I'm just saying that's how Hollywood go. But anyway, but they pushing Pedro like crazy. But anyway, good performance. The twin emperors, good idea, good actors. Okay, I'm gonna make a statement, which kind of sums up this whole movie for me. I've never watched a film that didn't give you enough character development for you to care enough about the characters or the story, but was still too long.
Oh yeah.
Does that even make sense? How can the film be too long, but not actually be long enough to give you character development? The film didn't even let the story itself come out. The story was unnecessarily, okay, I don't want to say confusing because it wasn't confusing.
It was derivative of the first movie, bruv. It was derivative of the first movie.
Yeah, it was. I had so many problems with the story because yes, it had some good set pieces, some good
Mm-hmm.
bits that were nice to watch, like visually stunning. But then here's the problem. That's Hollywood all over in the past 10, 20 years. Is everything is about visuals. We don't care about story. So this is where the film fell apart for me. It's like nobody cared about any of the characters.
Any character.
And that's quite sad. We're supposed to care about
Didn't care.
Paul Mescal's character. We're supposed
Didn't
to care
about Connie Nielsen.
Nielsen's character.
Didn't care.
Like when she died, did we really care?
No.
It got kind of clear that Romulus and Remus was going to get murked at some point.
Yeah.
That's the two emperors
Even
or whatever.
that scene, bro.
That was so weird.
Denzel doing the weird cutting. Like,
yeah, there were so many bits that I'm like, almost like, what am I watching? And I just kind of blamed Ridley and David Scarpa, like the writer and the director. I was like,
Ridley was sitting back saying, "Yeah, I fucking smashed it."
You didn't smack it, Ridley. Like, it was unnecessarily long.
I think he had some good set pieces. I think he still knows how to film a spectacle well. I think a lot of the stuff in the Colosseum was ludicrous, like the sea in the Colosseum and come from the dead monkeys. I don't know, whatever.
Jesus.
And I did like he knows how to stage it and makes things look cinematic. Other than that,
yeah, but bruv, it was too much of that though. It was too much of how it looks versus what we're supposed to enjoy in terms of story.
Style over substance.
Style over substance. Pure.
Yeah, pure style over substance.
Like, I was watching that thinking, would I watch this again? Okay, it's one of them films that you'd only watch again because of the spectacle. Now, do you know what I felt like it wanted to be but couldn't be? Was Dune Part 2. Because Dune Part 2 had the same like grandiose visuals. A lot of CGI. We know both of them are CGI. Obviously very, very different, but also very similar in its grandiose. But the one thing Dune had over this, even though it was just as long, technically I think a bit longer, it still gave you the story, gave you enough to pull into the characters. This didn't give you enough to pull into the characters. It just didn't. I didn't love the characters. I didn't care enough for the characters. In Dune, you care enough for, the lead. You want him to succeed. You want to see where the story goes.
Yeah,
with this one, you kind of just wanted this film to end.
That's the beauty of a good ensemble cast, when you can use elements from each character to enrich the story as a whole. This felt like Paul Mescal pretending to be a gladiator, Denzel being Alonso in Roman times, the crazy twins.
Hilarious.
I'll add you, and together you might be Joaquin Phoenix's performance, which you weren't. It's Connie Nielsen doing the same thing. It's basically the same plot. It begins with wife gets murdered, I become a slave, I must fight my way out of slavery, and I also have a hidden secret. Fam, that's Gladiator 1. That's Gladiator 1.
But what does that tell you though? Isn't that literally, like you just said, it's a complete rehashing? So basically, it's Hollywood doing what Hollywood does all over again, is that we already own the property, let's just remake something we already own. So all we're going to do is make money off the top.
Yeah, but you don't remake a classic like this.
This is lazy.
Not
it's
like
for this generation who didn't watch it 24 years ago.
Yeah, but not like this. I think
not like this.
Not like this. It was a. I don't want to say a cash grab. I don't know what.
It was though, bruv. It was. It was.
I know he's been toying with this script for years. He should have done the script when they bring back Russell Crowe from the dead. I would have fucking preferred that, bruv. Do you want to go for a score?
I'll give it a 4 out of 10.
Oof.
Yeah, 4 out of 10.
Oof.
And that's just because the actors were good actors and they were interesting to watch. The film itself and the story was terrible. The spectacles looked good in terms of the fight scenes in the Colosseum, but it wasn't nothing to. I don't think it's got much rewatchable value.
I can only push it to a 4.5 out of 10. I possibly considered 5, and I think a lot of it was just I love Gladiator, as I've said. So maybe a bit of that was making me a bit more biased. But you hit the nail on the head. I don't think I'm ever going to watch this again. If you agree or you disagree, let us know. Please let us know in the comments if you're a fan of this film. If you didn't like this film, however you felt about the film, let us know. If you could, drop a like or a subscribe or both. That would be much appreciated. Thank you for all of the support. And as always, I've been your boy Enigma.
I've been your boy Kwame, and I've got a message for Ridley. It's time to stop. And we've been the two men that talk movies, and we out. Peace.